went with a drug that has the effects of ice mixed with LSD because LSD alone wasn't enough to make Perth interesting. In Tassie, an unprecedented amount of people are using the word unprecedented because now they know what it means. Don't ask them to spell it though, you'll be met with violence. Let's do some maths. 500,000 people in Tassie, 2 heads per person equals 1 million. 50% of them can't read or write. That's 500,000 people I don't ever want to get a text from. So that's Tassie. Up in Queensland, quite a few people in involuntary detox because the floods have washed all the toads away and now they've got nothing to roll up and smoke. That's right. Toads aren't pests, they're ciggies. You learn something every day. Yeah. And people in Sydney still think it's a good place to live. They're like, honey, house is floating down the river again. Yeah, but at least we don't live in Melbourne. What's going on? Sorry, I laugh like that. I'm not sorry. So everything else is in fine working order. Yeah. Except for conspiracy theorists, they're still around, aren't they? I was doing some research myself recently, actually, on a little website called efuck.com. Now, I don't watch porn, I watch porn bloopers. Personally, I like to start my day with a coffee and a video of a bloke taking his own eye out with a misdirected cum shot. Fuck your Nutri-Grain off, I found the real breakfast of champions. So I saw this horrible video there, and it was, there's a bit of a trend going on at the moment. Some men, hashtag not all men, have been running up to women in the street who ejaculate on them and then leave. Horrible, right? Right? That's how I feel when a conspiracy theorist talks to me. Yeah, except they don't have the courtesy to run away. No, they want to hang around, have a little chat. The problem with this is some of these people are our best friends. Sometimes it's the only thing that's bad that's wrong with them. So the reason why what I've been doing to get over it and to deal with it is by passive aggression on social media. They share an article about how the Earth's flat. I share an article about how conspiracy theorists are least likely to have been weaned off the breast properly. That's why they suck the fucking life out of you. That's some science that I can get behind. Oh yeah. Any vegans in? Vegans? Woo! Yeah. This joke's for you. It's probably the only pro-vegan joke that exists. If you think vegans are annoying, clearly you haven't been to Cranbourne, the sausage capital of Australia, and seen what a meat-only diet does to a person. If you don't have any meat in your trolley at the Woolies in Cranbourne, the bouncer throws you out. Why is there a bouncer at the Woolies in Cranbourne? Because they fucking need one. What's actually really interesting is if you skin a Cranburnian, they scream in pain because they're still human beings. Who knew? Yeah. Any swallowers in? Swallowers? Any liars in? Yeah. We've been lied to. Semen isn't made of protein, it's made of carbs. Yeah. Took my personal trainer and I 3 months to work out what was throwing me out of ketosis. I'm kidding, I don't swallow, it gives me diarrhea. I saw a traffic controller the other day and he wasn't wearing high vis, so I was going to hit him out of principle. Then I remembered that it's my New Year's resolution not to hit people with my car out of principle. So there's that. I don't know why I bother checking for cyclists. It's not like I'm going to give a shit if I hit one. I always cry when I hit one. Always. I'll finish on this. I've decided that I'm no longer going to date guys who I feel physically inferior to, because that's really going to make me lower the standards of what I let a person do to me in the bedroom. See, what happens is when you bring home a really hot bass player with a great ass and he derobes in front of you and you think to yourself, oh my God, this is the most beautiful man I've ever seen. I'm going to let him do whatever he wants to me. Oh, you want to skull fuck me, do you? Well, you're going to need something to pop my eye out, so here's a spoon. Now, that joke's hit and miss. Usually if it misses, it's for 2 reasons. 1, you're concerned, which is fair enough. because no one should have self-esteem that low. Or two, you're not sure whether I'm joking or not. Course I'm fucking joking. The glass eyes from a different incident. Thank you, I'm Jess Pearman. Have a good night.
Jess Pearman, ladies and gentlemen.